The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday afternoon here at Laurel Park, where the track is fast. A quick reminder, we are racing on Monday here at Laurel Park for Veterans Day program with a post time of 12:25. And remember, we'll have our Military Family Appreciation Day coming up Saturday, November 16th. $2 domestics and hot dogs, $3 imports and burgers, 2 stakes races on that day, a special jump team presentation, and a mounted national anthem presentation as well, with a special guest from 93.1 WPOC. Our salute to military families coming up Saturday, November 16th. Let's get to the action from Sunday afternoon. The track is fast. Here's the first of 9 on the Sunday card. Lined up for the first. And they're off. Martin with a sharp rake, and Coffee Please sent along for speed, not necessarily in between horses right there too, and Perfect Air in the lead group as well. Stucco down to the inside is not far from the front, and Dusky getting underway out wide of the track. There followed by What About Shorty. Alongside of that one is Knock About, and it's a gap of 5 more lengths to Yes Means No, and Mike the Tiger is last now, some 18 off that pace. Good pace going out there. Coffee Please down against the rail, not necessarily on the outside, and Perfect Air is racing in 3rd position. Dusky's been sent up to 4th position. Stucco's got a nice spot down to the inside, 2 from the front. They are followed by Martin, then Knockabout, and then Yes Means No, and What About Shorty, and Mike the Tiger has to pick it up from the back. Far turn run, not much change. Coffee Please, not necessarily. It's 2 lengths back, and Stucco is traveling in 3rd position around that far turn, and Perfect Air is slipped back and 4th. Next is Martin, who's in 5th, and Dusky backpedaling now. Then Yes Means No, saving ground, still double digits from the front. Top of the stretch for the long run in, and it's Coffee Please turning for home. Coffee Please by 2 from Stucco. Martin shifts off the inside now to the center of the track. Quarter of a mile left to go. Stucco on the outside, coming with a run at Coffee Please, and Stucco. Outside is Martin at Stucco. Stucco and Martin down to settle it for the final furlong. Stucco, Martin on the outside. Martin, Stucco sticking. Stucco just in front by a head with a 16th to go. Martin on the outside, one more try to get by. Stucco and Martin and Stucco, photo finish either way. Martin, Stucco in the photo in the first. And they're off. Always Talking, who is a pretty girl. Shanna's Gray is right there with early speed, along with Tink, who's up there 3 deep, and Steady Love joins the lead group as well. What a Tart racing about 3 from the front. Now, who is a pretty girl will settle about 5 from the front, and it followed by Determined Love and 2 for 10, and Wicked Tea is the last runner charging toward that half-mile pole. The pacemaker Always Talking leads Shanna's Gray about a length, and Steady Love is in 3rd position. They're followed by Tink, who's racing in 4th. Who is a pretty girl and Determined Love side by inside. Then it's back to What a Tart, and a driven 2 for 10, and Wicked Tea is at the back of the pack. Midpoint of the turn, Always Talking in the X-Man. Lead clear by 2 lengths. Shanna's Gray is working harder, Steady Love on the outside, and Tinked out of the inside. As to behind that group, Who is a Pretty Girl, going to shift to the far outside, out to the 4 or 5 path, and try to move through in between horses. Determined Love is the one widest of them all, but Always Talking still going with a 5-length lead and a furlong left to go. Always Talking is in front now, and Steady Love outside is Who is a Pretty Girl. Who is a Pretty Girl closing steadily the center of the track. Always Talking trying to hang on for another 70 yards. Who is a Pretty Girl on the outside. Always Talking. Who is a Pretty Girl. They're far apart, and the photo finish is Steady Love, then 2 for 10 and Tink. And they're off. A very awkward start there. My Vixen pulled up right after the start there. Didn't get anywhere. And it's My Vixen who is out of the race. So on the inside, it's Swirly Shirley, as usual, with early speed, and Ravenel and Fanny Bell Fleming on the outside. There goes My Girl, who's racing in the 4th position. Another 3. And then it's Queen of Muskoka and Nana Shoes. And last is Hey Mabel. So it's Swirly Shirley out where she likes to be. Leads at about 2.5 lengths as they head for the far turn run. Swirly Shirley from Ravenel. Then it's Fanny Bell Fleming, who's got 4 lengths to close in on the speed now. Nana Shoes now moving past. There goes My Girl, then Queen of Muskoka, and Hey Mabel trailing the field. Far turn run, Swirly Shirley going unopposed out there with a 2-length lead from Ravenel. Continuing is Fanny Bell Fleming in 3rd position, and Nana Shoes now with 7 lengths to make up. Midpoint on the turn, the others plenty to do now. There goes My Girl, then Queen of Muskoka, and Hey Mabel outrun. Coming toward the top of the stretch, with Swirly Shirley holding onto that lead by about a length from Ravenel second. Fanny Bell Fleming on the outside, and Nana Shoes saving ground under a drive. Into the stretch, 1/4 mile left to go, and it's Swirly Shirley kicking away again by some 4 lengths. And Fanny Bell Fleming, who's trying to pick up on the outside late. Fanny Bell Fleming got a bit of momentum now. Swirly Shirley about a furlong out, leads away by just ahead. Here's Fanny Bell Fleming. Fanny Bell Fleming's taking the lead. Nana Shoes now running on from 3rd position, a 16th left. Fanny Bell Fleming and Sheldon Russell. Fanny Bell Fleming, Swirly Shirley or Nana Shoes close second. It's Fanny Bell Fleming. In or off. Great start for Marie from Paris. Flirtation Walk on the inside. Our True Sensation is there too. Then the Bay Express into fourth. And Lady Kim on the inside racing in fifth. Call Me Jelly Roll. 6 out in the clear about the four-path as they go past that 5-ace mark. Who you going to call? Mighty Talk is on the inside. About 6 off the pace. That's the way to do it. Then SPF 99. And Miss Bob is in the back heading into the far turn. Less than a half mile to run. Around that turn, and it is Flirtation Walk up top by a half length from Our True Sensation. Marie from Paris 3 wide and a 4 wide. Call Me Jelly Roll. 4 in a line. 3 furlongs out. Lady Kim sitting a good spot right off that quartet of leaders. And now here comes Mighty Talk. Who you going to call? They're coming out there 2 and 3 wide with bids. They're 7 from the front. New leader top of the stretch. Call Me Jelly Roll kicks on strongly. Call Me Jelly Roll from Marie from Paris in second. Lady Kim is right down to the center of the track in third. Our True Sensation as Flirtation Walk continues to weaken. They're down to the last furlong. It's Call Me Jelly Roll. Marie from Paris, a dead game customer on the inside. Out in the center of the track is Mighty Talk to pick up a share. Lady Kim right there too, but it's Call Me Jelly Roll. Call Me Jelly Roll from Marie from Paris by a length and a half. Mighty Talk was third. Lady Kim and Flirtation Walk. And they're off. Mia Gift was first away. Hard Hustle to Lin Azul as early speed. There's Twirling Liz up on the inside, too. Here comes Twirling Liz now to contest the early lead with Mia Gift. In between horses, Lin Azul to make 3 in a line. Too Much Minutia is sitting in fourth early. And then it is Shake the Moon racing in fifth. Little Song, the light blue colors on the outside. A half dozen from the pace. Instinctive follows that. And back to Sexyama. One more well back is Tilaka. Heading now with 5.5 furlongs left to go. And Twirling Liz setting a good clip out there. Leads at about 3 lengths from second. Mia Gift. Too Much Minutia on the inside in third. Lin Azul is backed off a bit in fourth. And Little Song in a good spot on the outside in the clear. Then it's back to Instinctive and Shake D Moon. And Sexyama almost double digits back still to Tulaka. Around that far turn. Twirling Liz, the one to catch. Twirling Liz from Mia Gift. A length and a quarter in front. Too Much Minutia is in third. Little Song is in fourth. Instinctive is Sexyama. Sexyama with a firing run on the far outside. Looping and swooping. Sexyama. Sexyama's pushed all the way up the third of the far outside. Top of the stretch. They make the turn for home. And it's Mia Gift trying to get that jump there. Twirling Liz just holding on. Sexyama trying to sustain on the far outside. Too Much Minutia is in fourth. They've got a furlong left to go. Mia Gift. Mia Gift from Twirling Liz who's battling on the inside. Sexyama is third with an eighth of a mile left to go. Mia Gift in front. Mia Gift from Twirling Liz with a 16th left. Then Sexyama third. Too Much Minutia is in fourth. Twirling Liz trying to come back at Mia Gift. Mia Gift, Twirling Liz. Mia Gift. Mia Gift outruns Twirling Liz to win the fifth. And they're off. Perfect Score and Tommy Shelby is on the turf, sent up for early speed, and Classy Solution on the chase too. Confusion Baby Boy is in mid-pack, and Stone Courageous and Rookie Salsa last to the inside. Some 8 or 9 off a speed of Perfect Score, setting a solid clip past the half-mile pole. From on the turf, leads by a length and a half as Perfect Score on the turf's on the chase. And then it's Classy Solution in third, and Tommy Shelby is in fourth position, and another 5 lengths back. Stone Courageous racing back of the pack as Rookie Salsa slipping through the inside, and Confusion Baby Boy. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Perfect Scores leader Tommy Shelby with a solid bit of the outside. On the terrific Classy Solution, and then it's Stone Courageous and Rookie Salsa on the inside into the stretch. Tommy Shelby now pops away to a 2-length lead from on the turf, then Perfect Score in third. Stone Courageous is in fourth furlong left to run. Tommy Shelby with on the turf, giving it a good try out of the inside with a 16th to go, but Tommy Shelby just in front. Tommy Shelby to win it a little more than a length. Tommy Shelby on the turf for second. Then Stone Courageous and Rookie Salsa and Classy Solution. In the gate. And they're off. My Star Potential flies out of the gate to open the lead early on. That there's Gold in the second spot on the chase, and Not Sure the outside in third. Snippety racing along in fourth and Got a Headache. Here's Too Hot Betty, about a half dozen lengths off the speed of My Star Potential. And last is Last Love. Heading into the far turn, My Star Potential blazing right along. From That there's Gold and Not Sure third of the outside. Another 2, and Snippety is in fourth. Got a Headache. Too Hot Betty's trying to get underway. Now 5.5 to close in, and another 5 back. And Last Love, last of them all. 2.5 furlongs left, and it's been a good pace for My Star Potential. Not Sure trying to challenge on the outside. Dat Dare's Gold there, followed by Snippety and Got a Headache. Then Too Hot Betty down to the inside. Going to angle out in between horses. They're at the 3/16. My Star Potential still moving right along to open up a 3-length lead on Not Sure. Then Dat Dare's Gold, and then Too Hot Betty into fourth. Here in mid-stretch now, and it's My Star Potential. My Star Potential will go non-stop under Kevin Gomez. My Star Potential. The gray will flash away to a 5-length win from Not Sure second. That Dare's Gold, Too Hot Betty, and Last Love. And they're off. Meet me at the wire, and the Mason Factor out for the early lead, and Cryptocurrency on the outside, early speed as well. Here's My Sherwin Williams, who's racing along about 3 or 4 off the lead. So it is Meet Me at the Wire in front from Cryptocurrency in second. The Mason Factor down to the inside. Major Flirt moving up. And Joey Gotcha's now within 5 of the lead on the inside. Warlance is followed by Pep Talking on the outside. My Sure Win Williams has dropped now to the back of the pack. And Rumson Rally. And Sassy King last. The favorite is last now and about 14 off that pace up ahead. Good clip out there for Meet Me at the Wire. Leads it a length and a quarter. A Major Flirt and Cryptocurrency's third. Joey Gotcha's next and fourth. Now Pep Talking has taken that fourth spot. And the outside is My Sure Win Williams is beginning to move up while 3 wide. And Sassy King is following that move in between horses. My Sure Win Williams, Sassy King moving as a team now within 5.5 of the lead. And there's 3 furlongs left to go. Major Flirt a half in front from Pep Talking in second. Sassy King continues good momentum on the outside. Cryptocurrency driven along but dropping back. My Sure Win Williams, Meet Me at the Wire's tired. Into the stretch, 1/4 of a mile left to go. Major Flirt. Major Flirt with Sassy King on the far outside. In between horses, Pep Talking down to the last furlong, and it's Major Flirt holding. Major Flirt by 2 lengths from Sassy King. Sassy King, one more try with a 16th to go, and Major Flirt looking for that finish. Here's Sassy King on the outside. Major Flirt from Sassy King to win it by a neck. And then it was Rumson Rally, rallied up for third. And they're off. Sharpbreaker leads Castle, and Calypso Ghost is there in between horses. On the inside, Classy but Sassy, showing early speed as well. Win Then Grin. On the far outside, there is a Risen Change as they bunch. And now coming through the pack is Wicked Race. Wicked Race is taking it off. Wicked Race now the leader. Wicked Race from Classy but Sassy now as they journey up the backstretch. And Playland Racing in third position. On the far outside is Risen Change. Win Then Grin in between horses. Calypso Ghost out of the inside. Sunrise Memories is about 7 or 8 lengths off the speed. Leads Castle is next. Then back to Wilco's Luck, and you gotta be kidding. Heading into the far turn run, 4.5 furlongs left. And there's Wicked Race's solid pace. Wicked Race now opens up a 3.5 length advantage. Classy but Sassy, Win Then Grin, and Risen Change on the outside is in fourth. Playland is fifth, trying to keep pace on the inside. Another 6 lengths back. Calypso Ghost as the field's really spread out now. And Sunrise Memories is lingering back of the pack, not doing much. Leads Castle is next. Then you gotta be kidding. And Wilco's Luck tails off last. Top of the stretch, Wicked Race. Wicked Race trying to keep going with another 1/4 of a mile put to a drive. Has run a brisk pace as Wicked Race. Down to the inside, Classy but Sassy. Then Win Then Grin in third. And then to the inside there is Playland in fourth. Here followed by Risen Change in fifth. They've got a furlong left to go. Wicked Race took off early in the race. And Rebecca Labar and Wicked Race with a 16th of a mile left to go have a 6-length lead. Win Then Grin, closest rival in second, closing a gap very late. Win Then Grin closing on the outside. Second wire's coming. Wicked Race from Win Then Grin. Remember, we will be racing on Monday, Veterans Day, here at Laurel Park with a post time of 12:25, and that Stronach 5 Friday is on the way on Friday afternoon with a carryover of $91,081. Big Stronach 5 play coming up on Friday afternoon. Laurel Park's once again going to be part of that Stronach 5 national wager with a 12% takeout and dollar minimum bet. The Stronach 5 on Stronach 5 Friday. We'll see you Monday afternoon for Veterans Day and hope to see you also for Military Family Appreciation Day on Saturday, November 16th. Details and all the information at laurelpark.com. We'll see you Monday. Thanks for watching the Sunday replays.